And welcome back to the Morning Blend. It is January, which means a lot of us are looking for ways to get healthier and lose weight. So today, a better for you breakfast made easy in just one skillet. It is a wholesome hash. Chef Kate Luloff is here with Jones Dairy Farm to show us this dish that would be perfect any time of day. Hey, Kate, and Happy New Year to you.
Hi, Molly. Happy New Year to you too.
It's so
I
great to
wish
see you all.
I was gonna say I wish I was seeing you in studio, but we'll get there eventually, right?
Yeah, you have no idea how much we miss you and your food and
Oh,
your cooking.
well, thank you. I miss you guys too. I miss feeding you.
I know. We miss being fed. So
Yeah,
let's talk about this, Kate, because I think this is the
yeah.
thing is that people want to be healthy, they want to
hmm
lose weight, get fit, all of these great goals, but the thing is it
Yep.
has to be easy.
Right. And the thing is, you go into it at the beginning of the year and you go 100%, and then if you slip up a little bit, you already are starting to feel like you're failing, and we don't want that. So if you can make little changes, then you get that little boost of encouragement, and you want to keep going and you want to keep eating a little healthier. So this recipe is all just about swapping things out. So instead of white potato, we're going to use sweet potato because it's got more vitamins and antioxidants. We're going to use chicken sausage, which all of our sausage is all natural, but the chicken has a little lower fat. So if you're looking for something with a little less fat, this is a great alternative. Turkey, maple, pork, any of those would be great in here. It just depends on what you're looking for. If it's lower fat or, it just depends. Whatever you need, we have something that'll fit.
Well, and don't you
So
think, Kate, that hash is a great thing because a lot of times you can use leftover things, like if you've got half a pepper or you've got a little onion, or you can kind of go through the
exactly.
fridge and just throw it all in.
And that's what I did. I had, like you said, some leftover onion. I had some peppers. I had the sweet potatoes. Those keep forever. So those were sitting in the pantry. Some mushrooms that needed to be used up. So yeah. And this is the other great thing about this is we can put it all in one skillet. So,
I love your two camera shoot. Look at that. We got another perspective.
oh
Okay, so
yeah,
tell us how it's
that's nice.
done.
So I have some onion sauteing in my pan, and if I usually use a cast iron skillet for this. You can use any skillet that's oven safe because this is going to finish in the oven. So just for sake of time, I had pre-sauteed some of these veggies, but normally you would just do the onion, then you would add in your pepper. I already have the pepper, like I said, pre-sauteed. So you would add the pepper in, and you would mix that for 3-4 minutes to let the pepper start to cook and soften. Then I've got some mushroom that I also had just pre-sauteed for a little bit. You would add that in, give that like another 2 minutes to cook. And then we are going to add in our chicken sausage, which I'm using our links. And again, the yellow box is the chicken. Links, and I just have them cut up. If you have patties in your freezer, you can certainly use those. You can use whatever you have. Any of the patties or links would work great for this recipe because it's just getting chopped up and all thrown in a big pan. So, and these are
No,
fully
Kate,
cooked. Mm-hmm.
I was just going to ask you if I know they're fully cooked. They're in the freezer
Yep,
section because they have so few
correct,
ingredients, no
correct.
preservatives. But do you
Mm-hmm.
cook them, say, in the microwave or in a skillet before you throw it in the dish that you're doing there?
The only thing I did was just pop them in the microwave for about 30 seconds to soften them enough that I could cut them, just so they weren't
Okay.
totally frozen, because otherwise, you're kind of cutting and they're flying all over the place. So I just thawed them just enough to be able to cut, and then I just sliced them into these little rounds here. I'm adding in some salt and pepper. So they're fully cooked, and again, this is going to finish in the oven, so they don't have to be completely hot when you throw them in the oven. You just want to get them warmed through and have all those flavors kind of meld together. So after we have our chicken sausage in, we're going to add in our sweet potato. And this is just
Yum.
two medium sweet potatoes. You can throw them in a food processor. You can shred them like carrots, however you want to do that. You just want smaller pieces so that they all incorporate into the hash. And while I'm mixing this here, we can talk again just a little bit about the chicken sausage. Like you had said, Molly, all natural. We don't have any additives or preservatives. So when you're looking for us at the store, we're always going to be in that freezer section. And that is because of the lack of additives and preservatives. We also have no binders or fillers or MSG or anything. So this all plays into that healthy eating just perfectly. Very few ingredients. Very few ingredients. And again, like I said, with the chicken, lower fat than the pork. If you're eating a higher fat diet like keto or something like that, then again, the pork is perfect because you're getting that extra little bit of fat. So we're going to mix that all together.
And here's the thing I want to say too. So you're making
Mm-hmm.
this great recipe, which you share on
Mm-hmm.
jonesdairyfarm.com. But also, if you go
Mm-hmm.
to that website, if you're looking for the chicken sausage in the links or the patties, you can go there, put in your zip code, hit enter, and then what you're going to be able to find is by your location the product you're looking for. What grocery store closest to you has it, which is great because
Exactly.
people might be specifically looking for the great bacon or the chicken sausage to be healthy. You have great Canadian bacon. There's a whole host of great products with very few ingredients, no preservatives, that you can find easily by going to the website.
That's exactly right. And I love our product locator for that reason. You don't just go to a product locator and it says, oh yeah, we have Jones at, this store, and you go there, but it doesn't maybe have the chicken sausage or the cherrywood bacon or whatever particular product you're looking for. On ours, it does. It'll tell you, like you said, exactly which product. So you're not chasing all over the place looking for things.
Yeah,
I
I
added
love
in
that. Okay,
cheese.
we're just, yeah.
Yep, I added in some cheese while we were talking, so I just mixed that in. I have some fresh parsley and then a little splash of apple cider vinegar. And once that all gets mixed together, I added a little salt and pepper before for flavor. And then you're just going to kind of smooth this out, and you're going to add about 6 eggs to the top of this. So you make your little well, and I'm not going to do them all, I'll just do one here. But you make your little
Okay, that's
well,
great.
5 around the outside, 1 in the middle, and then crack your egg right on the top there.
Look at that.
You're going to throw that back in the oven. And then
Voila.
when it comes out of the oven, magic of TV, you have this beautiful hash.
Look at that.
With
And
your
look at
cooked
you
eggs
going
on
your
top.
second camera there.
And you can cook, leave it in as long as you like, so that your eggs are done to your liking. But I like them a little runny,
That's
so I put it in for
fantastic.
about 6 or 7 minutes. Then we
And
can
top
finish
with a
with
little
some fresh
green
parsley.
onion.
Yeah. Little
The
parsley, a little
whole
more salt and
family.
pepper. We're good to go.
I love it, Kate. Thank you so much. That looks like a delicious recipe, and I love that it's healthy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And for that recipe, the 1 skillet chicken sausage and sweet potato hash, go to jonesdairyfarm.com. That is also where you're going to find the product locator that we talked about.